7 ways to stay sane while the world goes mad. Hi everyone. Yesterday I read a great article in the MIT Technology Review by Charlotte Jee. It reported on tech apps to reduce anxiety and included a checklist of things to help anxiety. It was compiled by psychologist Elizabeth Woodward. Today I'll go through that checklist with you as we enjoy a walk together with Bonnie down the hill from the south end of Patong Beach, heading towards the beach. If you spend much time watching mainstream media, especially in the last few months, it's easy to think the world has gone to hell in a handbasket. The 24-hour news cycle with ever-shrinking sound bites has people wound up tighter than a spring. We question what is credible and what is fake. Reasoned debate amongst friends has descended into polar opposition and verbally vicious non-acceptance. It's no wonder that anxiety, stress, and mental health issues are on the rise as people struggle to understand and cope. Good morning, Sawadee Krap.
Sawadee ka.
With the pandemic, politics, and social justice issue opinions that the media force feeds you, it's a pressure cooker. If you consider news reporting for a moment, there is very little reporting. What we're getting is a lot of opinions. There was a time when reporters offered balanced reporting of the facts, citizens considered that information, and then formed their own opinion on the matters of the day. Not so much now. If you do spend much time watching social news or social media, then feeling stressed, anxious, or low is fully understandable. As psychologist Kiana Asmude says, struggling through this, feeling stressed, anxious, and low is not in and of itself a diagnosable mental health condition. She says it's a stressful time and stress is an appropriate response. Good morning, Sawadee Krap.
Morning, Sawadee ka.
I share that with you so you know that it's perfectly normal if you're feeling stressed at this time. Now, let's go through the checklist that Elizabeth Woodward has prepared of things to help with anxiety. Number 1, notice when you are worrying. Instead of letting that worry overwhelm you, register and recognize that you are worrying. Then be kind and compassionate to yourself. Good morning. This is a difficult time. It makes sense that you might be more anxious. Number 2, focus on what's in your control. Work out what is hypothetical worry, there's nothing you can do about that, and what is a real problem, which needs a solution now. Then move your thoughts to matters that you can address and resolve. Number 3, refocus on the present moment. That's my favorite. Unless you're on fire or having a heart attack, the present moment is a serene place to be. Good morning, Sawadee Krap. When you examine things, it's typical to find most people worry about things that have either already happened or not happened yet. Focus on the present moment. Focus on your breath. Focus on using your 5 senses, and your tension will reduce remarkably. Number 4, engage in activities. Look at this view for a moment before we go through that. This is from the south end of Patong. Wow. Just look at this. Absolutely beautiful nature. And down here, let's have a look down here. That's the little stream that runs out to the beach. So we're getting close, folks. We are getting close. We'll be able to actually just see a peak of ocean through here now. And when we get round the corner, we'll see a lot more of that. Okay, so number 4, engage in activities. When your mind is engaged in doing something, it is wonderfully distracted from worry and anxiety. We've all done that with a child who has a small injury. We distract them with something else, and their pain and upset vanishes. Especially engage in activities that you find meaningful. That could include music, walking, reading, taking a bath, household tasks, or calls with friends and family. Number 5, notice and limit your worry triggers. If the news is making you anxious, reduce and limit your consumption. Whatever is the source of your agitation, remove from your sight and hearing immediately. The impact can be massive. Number 6, practice gratitude. Gratitude is the most powerful force for catalyzing good. It transmutes other lower energy options and changes your emotional state immediately. List the things you are grateful for every day, even simple things. Like the sun was shining, someone said hello to me, I have food today. Enjoy the change that washes through you. And here we are, getting our first glimpse of the beach. Look at that. I'm going to stand here in the shade a bit. It's pretty hot out there. Number 7, keep a routine. Maintaining your habits helps to maintain equilibrium. When all else is coming unhinged, your routines serve in part to remind you who you are. Be sure to include activities to stay mentally and physically active. Perception is reality. Media drives the formation of your perceptions by repeating messages in tiny sound bites over and over. Inoculate yourself from other people's opinions by following those practices that I've listed above and deciding for yourself what your own opinion is. I'll include the link to the full article of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology Tech Review, and then I just want to thank you for watching and listening. We've got a magnificent day here in Phuket. I hope your day is glorious as well. Like and share this if you found it useful. Bonnie and I will see you in the next video.